big bad wolf coughed twice and called out a signal. The little sheep then responded, but the next scene left them dumbfounded. The little sheep never expected the other party to be a big bad wolf. The big bad wolf also didn't expect his date to be a lamb. The two parties were staring at each other in a very awkward situation, but even though it was a big mistake, the lamb didn't run away in fear. Instead, she had lunch with the big bad wolf as promised, because he wouldn't have survived last night if Kiss had tried to eat him. I remember a stormy night. The sudden flash of lightning scared the little lamb into hiding in the bushes. That's when he got separated from his mates. As the rain poured down, the lamb was struck by lightning. He jumped up and down and almost became a roasted lamb. In a panic, he rolled down the hill and fled into the forest. But the lightning seemed to have locked onto him and was still chasing him. Even though the lamb ran as fast as he could, he almost died several times. Luckily, there was an abandoned cabin up ahead. The lamb hid inside. Unbeknownst to him, this action changed his fate. The big bad wolf Kazi was also hiding in the cabin, but because of the darkness, he didn't recognize him as a goat. Both of them thought the other was a kindred spirit, so they started to talk to each other. Taz said he lived in the Bike Valley, where many fierce animals live, dangerous as they were, but it was a good place for him to live. The lamb admired his courage, so he said he lived in the grassy mountains, and as soon as he said that, Kazi's mouth watered. The sheep thought he was talking about grass, but it was a fat sheep. After that, they talked a lot more, from astronomy and geography to relationships, from childhood stories to life's problems, because they were both scolded by their grandmothers when they were young. They were both afraid of thunder. They both liked to play in the young valley next door. There are many similarities between them. They thought of each other as close friends, and they made a date for dinner the next day. The code word was Stormy Night, and that's how it happened. Fate is so clever. Obviously two different races of creatures, but because of a chance meeting, became an indispensable part of each other's lives.